How are you doing today, KC?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. Excited to get the results later.
Yes, I'll be ready for this day to be over.
Now, why did you get involved with the City Council?
I decided to run for City Council when I saw that the only person under the age of 58 was going to be leaving City Council. So I wanted to bring a new, fresh voice, a younger voice to City Council. I think that younger folks have a little bit different take on how to approach problems than some of the older folks. I am an environmental lawyer by training, and just working on environmental issues, I have learned that the issues that are coming up, we really need to be working with business to achieve those, either because we're going to be looking to business to come up with new technologies or innovate in a way that helps us address environmental problems, or because we're really going to be regulating business. And a lot of my friends have small startup companies, environmental businesses in Boulder, and I think that there's real opportunity here for us to address environmental problems by working with business rather than against them. So that was a big motivator for me. And I really wanted to represent younger, growing, working families in Boulder. 60,000 people a day commute into Boulder for work. And it tends to be younger folks because you can't find housing in Boulder. And that number of people commuting into Boulder has huge environmental consequences. It's a lot of miles on cars, a lot of greenhouse gases emitted, and we've just limited opportunities for housing in Boulder to such an extent that it really impacts our environment, our economy, and our social sustainability goals.
So do you think Boulder so far is on the right track towards getting there eventually and making the town and the city more sustainable energy-wise as far as buildings go and housing and transportation?
I think we're starting, but I think there's a lot more that we can do. The city is considering or will consider a residential energy conservation ordinance, which will require a minimum level of energy conservation in all our existing housing stock. And then we'll eventually do it on the commercial side too. So that'll definitely help. But addressing all the in-commuters, I think, is a huge problem that the city still needs to address. And then creating more efficient land use patterns. And by that I mean so that people can have a really affordable lifestyle. They can live near where they shop, near where they work, so you don't always have to be driving all across town. And there's some neighborhoods in Boulder that you can do that, but there's more that we can do.
Great. So hopefully we'll see all those changes in the future.
Yeah.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Back to you guys.